Chelsea fans, do you think Javi Simons will be joining us? Comment down below yes or no. Let's get into today's video, people. Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea transfer video, man. Keeping you guys up to date every single day, the latest Chelsea news. Yesterday we had Hato as a here we go. He'll be joining us on a 7-year deal. Announcement will be very, very soon. But the main question is, will Javi Simons be joining Chelsea Football Club? A lot of people worried about what's happening with the situation. We're going to get into every single little detail. Everyone tuning in, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification, tune in every single day, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Help me get to 32,000 subscribers. And as I said, my videos will be sponsored by Pancake Parlour. Go follow them on Instagram and TikTok at Pancake Parlour. They're sponsoring my channel basically going forward throughout the entire season. So yeah, go show them some love. They looked after me on my birthday. I'm going to keep saying it every single day. And let me know where you're tuning in from, what time zone, what country. And let's get into today's video, people. And just on a side note, I'll be making a second channel, Sadiq Talks Football, where we'll be talking about all the clubs. I know I had Sid TV 2 years ago, but we're going to be remaking the new channel for the top 6 clubs in the next coming days. So make sure you guys look out for that in my next couple of videos where we'll be providing the links. So Xavi Simons and Garnacho are separate topics. It's not either, it's both. Chelsea want both players, okay? So a lot of questions were being asked. Will we be signing one of the two? If Xavi Simons was to fail, maybe it was just going to be Garnacho. But Fabrizio Romano is saying that we want both players. However, we need to sell players. And this one comes to Nkunku. A lot of people saying, well, we sold João Felix and that was meant to open the doors for Xavi Simons to be joining. But apparently not. We need to sell Christopher Nkunku as well. We know that he wanted to leave. We know we've been trying to sell him for quite a while. Manchester United interested in him. Inter Milan interested in him. Where will he go? It looks like we are not making any moves until we see an outgoing around this player. So, Xavi Simons, a lot of people saying he was pictured at Chelsea. It was just a normal fan, guys. Even I could tell it was fake. Like, I think they judged it from his hair. It looked like Javi Simons' hair or something. And they said, yeah, he's outside the bridge. And there's an old video from a week ago that was being posted today. Like Instagram pages, Twitter pages, just posting it for impressions. I don't get it. I know everyone wants views. I know everyone wants the clicks and all that. But come on, guys. Like, we're in 2025. Not even AI could make that up. Honestly, it was that bad. When I saw it, I was like, why is everyone getting excited? Like, this is fake, obviously. Javi Simons was not pictured at Chelsea, guys. A lot of big accounts were accused of many things as well. Alex Goldberg was getting accused of saying that it's valid and it's a legit photo and all the stuff. All he said was it was a legit photo taken from a video that was posted last week, from what I understand. But people have taken it out of context to try to make him look bad, and everyone's trying to get brownie points and trying to get likes and retweets on these big accounts. So yeah, you just don't know who to trust nowadays. So many trolls online, basically, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, that is the situation with Xavi Simons. He was not pictured at Chelsea Football Club. I could wake up and know and tell you that straight away. Like, I didn't have to look at other accounts, basically. So yeah, that was just a side note. We are still looking to sign the player. We know he can play in multiple positions, but it looks like he will not be playing on that wing. It looks like we back up to Cole Palmer. Obviously, Cole Palmer can't play every single game. That's why maybe Garnacho's coming in for the left side as well. We've got Pedro Neto, we've got Gittins, and we'll be rotating. Obviously, Cole Palmer can play on the right. If Javi Simons was to play in the middle, obviously he can also play in the wing. So we have multiple options that we can do around these players. Maybe even Nicholas Jackson can play in the wing as well. If Liam Delap was to start, of course, for Chelsea Football Club, which we're expecting. We're not expecting another striker, unfortunately. It looks like those two will be our up front players, and it's such a shame. This season is heating up, people. Man City, Liverpool, United even making a few signings. Spurs beating Arsenal again. Bottlers FC against Bottlers FC. At least one of them has won a European trophy. Not as big as Chelsea, Club World Cup, Champions League twice, of course. But I'd rather have Tottenham over Arsenal. I absolutely dislike Arsenal fans whatsoever. I don't know. We've got this Chelsea chant against Tottenham during the build up to when the players come out, the liquidate and all that stuff. I get it. Like, it's just how it's been done over the years. But they never win anything. I don't care about them. They're irrelevant. Arsenal fans, I had them all in my school back in the days, 20 years ago. It feels like a long time ago. Not 20 years ago, actually. 15 years ago, I'd say. I'm not that old. But it's always Arsenal, and they have never won anything, and they still go on like they're the best. they're my rivals. They're the ones that I want them to proper fail. You know, they got grown men doing that Gokares that I even flopped. That's how I feel embarrassed to even do it. How about that, okay? We've seen AFTV running with all these guys doing, like, come on guys, he only had 2 touches in 20 minutes and people are still backing him. I've seen nicknames for him as well on social media, but what I'm trying to say is Arsenal have signed 9 Chelsea players, 9 Finnish players, 9 rejects, whatever you guys want to call them, 9 not at their top form, basically. And I just want to say thank you, Arsenal. You'll always be like a little brother. As much as we're rivals and stuff, you'll always be below us. You know, they count around 12 Community Shields as a major trophy, guys. That's how embarrassing it is. But anyway, enough about them. The conversation's going well between Javi Simons, about Xavi Simons between Leipzig and Chelsea, and we're just hearing the same news. But the reason why I want to defend Fabrizio Romano today is because if he doesn't say anything for 1 or 2 days, you guys go spam him. What's the update? What's going on? Is it stolen? Is it this? Is it that? And it's frustrating. So why would he stay quiet? He was going to say the same thing. And he's going to get the impressions in. And he's going to get the clicks. And he's going to get the money. And he's going to get the ads. And so be it. Like, if he doesn't do it, you guys will complain. So he has to do something. He has to do something. So I get it. So I'm not going to say anything. And at the same time, it allows me to make content. So I'm going to be real with you guys. Javi Simons, you know, it's not a step closer, but we are looking to sell a player first of Christopher Nkunku before we see any actual real movement. We know the player wants Chelsea, he's agreed personal terms, doesn't want no other club. There are other clubs interested in the player, but he wants Chelsea. So that is where we are. At the moment, in the window, Chelsea are focused on sending as many players as possible and then attacking on incomings. Javi Simons' conversations remain ongoing. Work in progress also on the contract. It's important for Chelsea to sell players to create some space and then try to complete the situation and deal for Simons. Chelsea very convinced on Garnacho as an opportunity. His name is mentioned internally every single day. It's going to be about price tag. I keep telling you about Garnacho and Chelsea. So obviously this guy will be a Chelsea player very, very soon, people. I can already see it as well. Chelsea expected to make an offer for Garnacho before the end of the window. They have completed all the background checks and have no concerns about his character. I've been talking about this in my videos for the last couple of days about his character and his family situation and getting involved in social media. It's funny how the Telegraph have come out speaking about this, and it just shows you that they do listen to our videos, our tweets, whatever you guys reply on, they see all of that basically. So yeah, it's an interesting one. I've said in my yesterday's video, let's just support the player, man. If he joins, he joins, and it just got to give him a chance. Everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone can change in life, and let's see what happens. But it's such a shame that his brother says, I say no, when someone asks Garnacho to Chelsea. And that was only in January, guys, by the way. Mark Gui to Sunderland is on loan. Is a here we go. There's no optional or mandatory. Chelsea see the player as a future striker, or whether they can probably get more money. But it's so important that he gets this experience in. I'm so grateful that he's joining another club in the Premier League, of course. I'm sure Sunderland in the Premier League. I'll be very surprised if not, and I have to edit it. But I'm sure Sunderland are in the Premier League, right? Otherwise that'd be embarrassing. I mean, they got Henderson and Xhaka, I think it was, right? So yeah, it's going to be key. I think the first game is against West Ham at home, so that would be a very, very interesting game, of course. Yeah, I don't know why I was doubting myself. I was actually scared that I need to edit this video, blah blah blah. But we've got it right. And just a bit on the side news, obviously, podcast articles will be happening over the weekend. I'll be branching it out, of course. I've created the second channel that I want to talk about other clubs in general. But I'll probably keep it on like a live stream video type rather than a camera like this. I think the camera will be just for Chelsea videos, and I'll also mix it up back to streams as well. So I'm going to mix it up, of course. I need you guys to come and support. WorldWideChels on X, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Snapchat, Patreon. We've got the FPL coming out. We've got the podcast coming out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We've got articles, which will be a basic website on WordPress. We've got Sadiq Talks Football, which will be talking about the top 6 clubs. and that's something that I want to do, not every single day, but just run it up every couple of days really, and just talk about all the big clubs and what they're doing, how can it affect maybe Chelsea. I try, you know, interact with both channels. That's the aim anyway. Let's see. I've also got the F1 channel, Worldwide F1. I've been uploading every single race weekend, not both days of the qualifying and race, but usually the qualifying. Sometimes I enjoy the race too much. I'll be at Monza in Italy in September. I'll be at the Abu Dhabi race as well, the final race again. I went last year, I'm going to go this year again. So yeah, we've got a lot of content coming out on all channels really. I should be at the Bayer Leverkusen game on next Friday for the friendly. So yeah, there's a lot I need to push out there, but I need you guys to come and support, guys. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification, tune in single day, comment down below thoughts and opinions. Look out for everything on this channel, guys, and I'll catch you guys soon. WorldWideChels, I'm out. Peace.